Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sandy Cruz and I am the creator of iPlanner, iDesign, iJournals, Key Life, and a whole lot more. What I'm going to show you today is how to make this really cute gratitude sticker for your digital planner. I'm going to use Keynote and I'm going to use the iDesign iPlanner tools collection to get my hex shape. So I'm going to go ahead and just tap on the shape and I'm going to copy it. I'm going to add a new design board and I'm going to go ahead and paste it onto my board, and then I'm going to grow it very big so that I have a nice big shape to work with. I also want to rotate it. This is really exciting because it's so fast and easy. You're going to want to make 100 of them. All right, so the first thing I want to do is fill this shape with my background color. So I'm going to tap the paintbrush. I'm trying to use my mouse pointer on my computer to show you where everything's located. And then I forget because I'm looking at my iPad, not my computer screen. All right, I'm going to tap replace. And then I'm going to find the color that I used. I think it was in the Be Mine collection. Yep. And I think this was the color. So that's my background color. Now I'm going to go ahead and copy this shape again. And I'm going to paste it right on top of this one. And let me go ahead and fill it by tapping the paintbrush and replace. And this one, this is my second layer, and that is that foil band, gold band that was on in the center of the sticker. So for this, I'm going to use the gilded patterns, and I have all of these in my camera roll so I can easily access them. So here I'll tap this gold. And I'm going to overlay this right exactly on top of the shape behind it. I'm going to double tap, and here I could either make the pattern paper bigger, or I can move the pattern paper by just swiping my finger down. And I want to put that about in the center, and then I'm going to tap done. All right, I need one more layer, so I'm going to paste another layer, and this shape was already on my clipboard, so I just pasted it. Okay, so now I want the bottom color, so I'm going to tap on my paintbrush again, replace, and I want a really light pink. Yeah, I think this is where I got the pink, maybe just a little bit darker than that. For this I'm using the Blossom pattern fills. Let's just go one color up. Yeah, I like that color. All right, so now I'm going to overlay this exactly on the top, double tap, and I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the gold foil. I'm going to bring this down, and that just leaves a little bit of that foil in the center of the shape. All right, I like how that looks. Now I want to add my text. So for this, I'm going to tap the plus. I'm going to make sure that Shapes is selected, and this is where I'm going to find my text. Now I'll double tap and start typing. Today I'm grateful for, and I want those two dots. Okay, so now what I want to do is change the color and the text. So I'm going to double tap and make sure everything is highlighted. I'm going to go over here to the paintbrush, and I'm going to choose a font that I have on my iPad, and I'm just going to kind of test a few of them out. I think the one that I used for the original sticker is Elmira. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use that one. I also want to make it much bigger, so instead of this 32 point, I'm just going to hold the plus down and let it get bigger. Maybe that's too big. That's going to be too big. We'll see how that turns out. Okay, and I want to fill the text color. So I tap fill, and I'm going to come over here to image because I want to fill it with glitter. So I'm going to go ahead, when I tap image, I get this option to change the image, and I'm going to go to my bling collection, and I want the gold, and I think that looks really good. Let's just double check and see if that's going to fit in the space. It needs to be just a little bit smaller, and for some reason my dots didn't fill, so I'm going to have to go back and fill that too. Change image. There it is. It doesn't look like it filled. Let me see if I use a different color. There. Now I'll go back to the gold. There, that worked. Okay, and then I also want to make it a little bit smaller, and that looks good. And let's make sure this is centered. One thing I didn't do yet is put a drop shadow on the background image. I don't need a drop shadow on all the images. I only want it on the background. So I'm going to select the background, go to my paintbrush, and now I want to make sure that style is highlighted, and I'm just going to turn on the drop shadow, and the default will look good. So there you go. Sticker done in just minutes. Now I'm going to select all and copy and take it over to my iPlanner. And this is the Hadley Weekly Vertical, and I'm already collecting my stickers for February, and I just paste it on the page, and I think I want it as wide as this column. And there you go. There is my gratitude sticker on my digital planner. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something, and if you did, let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, you can post those as well in the comments. Or you can join us on the iPlanner Facebook group, where we all share tips and tricks like this almost every day. I hope you all have an outstanding day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.